Oh, hello. Welcome to new episode. It's a blissful day. I'm just kind of playing with this glass, how my how my shape of my head is being stretched and pulled. Yeah, it's one of those little tricks that we DPs kind of do and play with simple images. Simple glass with water, right? Who would knew? Who would have known? But anyhow, I drink to all of you guys. Hopefully, you're doing well. You're staying out of trouble yourselves, and I'm definitely doing that. So, cheers to all of you. So, how are you doing? Hopefully, you are on the creating, something positive. At least that's what I'm kind of focusing on. And that's what I've been kind of talking to you, encouraging to stay on that path. So today we went on a little walk with my mom, and my daughter was riding her bicycle, and I was looking at her how she's kind of obeying all the things I've been kind of teaching her in the last few days, and how she has a helmet, she has those kind of cool little. So she's still not training wheels. She's like a 5.5. Um, but as I kind of, since the traffic is so slow, we can kind of go on those residential streets, and there's a lot of stop signs, and she can go, and she stops, she looks in both directions. So I had this realization that I've been, how I've been kind of teaching her and kind of looking how she's obeying to all those rules, and how she's kind of looking to the left, to the right, and it's like she makes sure that nobody's coming. Obviously, I'm with her, but it's funny how one little thing what I've told her, she's following all the way, all the way through. So the realization was, we can plant that little seed, and if we give it enough patience and we water it enough, it's going to grow and blossom into its own big tree. A little, so I think it just kind of inspired him to more to talk about how, if we plant enough good seeds and we just make sure there is a good soil and a little bit of water, that it's going to grow its own thing. And it's I read this really awesome quote from my guru when he said, in every single seed there is knowledge of a full grown tree. All you have to do is just wait and be patient. So that's I think that's something to take away from. Also, today I would love to talk about something, what we can do in order to make sure that we kind of staying in this positive vibration, and then making sure that we are doing something that's still positive, and helps us to kind of stay on that track. And today I want to talk about doing something new. I know, how is it possible, and what is it that we can do that we're still staying in the same place, day after day, and it's turns into a lot of times very boring and not very exciting, monotonous kind of day-to-day existence. But I would like to challenge that concept, and I would encourage everybody to do something new. And what we've done today, I allowed my mom and my sister to cut my hair. I was like, see what's going to happen. And it kind of turned out pretty okay. I mean, it was a process. I kind of then stylized it a little bit more, and I was kind of growing and getting out there. But, and let me explain. Allowing my mom to cut my hair took a lot. I was damaged once when I was a very, very small, maybe 7 or 8 years old. And I remember my mom cut my hair, and I was a laughing stock for a long time. It was, imagine that, putting a big pot on your head, and my mom basically just took scissors, and she just cut just around everything that was underneath the rim of the pot, and then she removed it, and it was like a little big mushroom. So that literally what my mom did, and from that moment on, I always promised myself it will never ever happen again. Well, I broke that promise today. I was, mom, we could do this. I'm still a bit wiser, and I was guiding my mom, and I was making sure there was no pots involved. But I also had my daughter, she had a little hair clipper, and she was kind of doing all the sides, and she did great. So little things, right? So what we can do in order to make this time just a little bit special, little tiny things, making them to turn into something meaningful, and maybe allowing them to grow, and see what happens. Just having an idea of playing with it, and see where it can go. So that's me. We'll see what's going to happen in the next 2-3 weeks. But for right now, it's okay. I mean, I'm not showing my back because I still, personally have no clue what would happen. It would happen on the back, but to be continued, right? Sooner or later, I will check it out. But until tomorrow, guys, have a fantastic day. Thank you for doing all the amazing things you're doing. So stay on the positive side. Talk to you tomorrow.